Ace Core 30.
Ace Core 30 mashup.
Showtime, a-holes!
Yeah. Well, was not ready for that. Surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise. I'm right here, baby. Right off the bat.
Right off the bat. Well,
Dude, that intro music's so sick.
thank you. That's the first time I've heard it too.
That's Arctic Monkeys. We were talking about that before.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the Arctic Monkeys. Yeah, those bass riffs.
All right, so
Love it.
that started off with a bang already.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll start it off like that then.
Yeah,
We're already here. We're already here. So
Yeah.
before we do anything, so you know how this works, guys. We review stuff. Today we're reviewing Monster Hard Seltzers, and as you can see, we got a special guest in the house, Josh from Slippery House, and as well as my wife over here. Yeah. There was a lot of things going on before we even got started, so it's still going.
You're having some technical issues. It's funny because that's like my specialty, and the moment you want to have me on,
something happened.
there you go.
Something happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, hard seltzers, Slippery House extra interview, Slipper
Yeah,
House.
Yeah.
Slipper House. Sorry, I'm used to calling it that. Let's
It's a there's a heart. I was gonna say a terrible joke. That's what I was gonna do. We'll refrain from doing that at the beginning.
I'll cut you off real quick. And that's the show. But yeah, before we get started, let's set that mood here. I always like to have my music while we do this. So first thing I gotta say is two news. What? That's not the word I'm looking for.
There's two news.
Two news.
So I don't
two
know
things I
what
gotta
you're
say.
talking
I'm pretty out of it right now. So two things I gotta say before we get completely started here. First thing, we're not gonna be doing the phone calls because the only guy that calls in is right here right now. I'm kidding. No, no, we're not doing the phone calls because we're doing an interview. We got a guest here, so it's all about you today, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Kid on the back.
Yeah, my kid is pissed right now. Like Lori left the room. Leah's pissed. She's upset.
Uh-oh. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, I gotta give a shout out to my buddy Ace Core 30, who pretty much supports every single live that has been. I can't even remember how long it's been. So basically, what you're listening to in the background is actually him. It's his stuff. And for anybody who's an independent artist who is just being serious about their music, what he does is you can get to him, find him on his socials, and he will work with you. He'll give you maybe a good price. He does good quality stuff. He does good sound, good beats, all that good stuff. And for it also, he's just recently wanted to also support podcasters and video creators like me and Josh here. So if you guys are interested, please go ahead and look into that. Let me go show his stuff here real fast. And what am I doing here? There we go. I'm showing us. That is the weirdest thing ever. So many technical difficulties. It's insane. What is going on? Give me a sec here, guys. That is not what I want to show at all. So many things are going wrong in this live. I apologize for that. That's not even what I want to do. I keep doing that. Here we go. Josh, you still there? Somewhere.
Daddy duties, man.
Yeah. There we go.
Babies always come first.
Yeah. There we go. Sorry about that. So many technical difficulties. It's insane. So here we see Ace Core 30, my good friend here, and actually I was supposed to send this out to him as well. I forgot to do that. But anyways, we got Ace Core 30's YouTube here. As you can see, got some pretty good views, and you can also follow him on his TikTok. Again, if you are serious about your music, serious about creating, serious about your podcast, and you in need of some music or some background music, definitely check him out. So
I'm back, guys.
Yeah, I was wondering, we lost you there for a second.
Well, my daughter is, you know how kids are, man. You got kids.
No, yeah, we got two.
Yeah. So all of a sudden, within this past week, my daughter is just like doing this separation anxiety, like just total freakouts whenever mom leaves the room. It's like Lori left and she just like lost it. Like all she did was go get some laundry from the next room.
Yeah.
And it was like chaos, dude. Like total chaos.
That sounds about right.
She's still wigging out. Like yeah. That's how it goes. But it's all right. It's all right. I'm here.
Do we need to go into an intermission?
No, you're good, man.
No?
Yeah,
All right, cool,
you're good. You know how it goes. Lori's got her. She's good.
Cool.
Yeah.
How you doing? Besides
besides that, I'm fantastic, I guess. You know how it goes. I'm as good as it's gonna get. I got my booze. Now I just need my chill because the chill hasn't happened yet. It was happening, and then
the chill is not activated.
Let's activate it.
We should start with the drinking. You're right. You sound like
you already started. Right, am I the first one to take a sip on the episode? We're reviewing Monster Hard Seltzer and Natural Light. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, from this side, we're reviewing the Beast Unleashed, the Monster Seltzer. It literally says the Beast Unleashed. I kind of like that name because it makes me think of pooping.
What?
Oh, come on! Release the beast.
Is that what you say when you go to the bathroom?
Every time.
What?
Every time. Kidding.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
So if I go into our private chat and I'm like, I gotta unleash the beast,
I would totally get it. And
you would get it.
She'd get it.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know about that phrasing. There's some good ones out there, and unleashing the beast, I don't know.
Well,
I feel like I don't know. Yeah, but there is a NASCAR driver who's got this seltzer that you're reviewing all over his car. He's like sponsored by the Monster Seltzer.
Yeah, that sponsorship. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, I was watching the Daytona 500 and I saw that and I was like, oh, Booze&Chill's he's gonna be reviewing that. Come here soon. And
next thing you know, Booze&Chill's gonna be all over a freaking NASCAR. That'd be fucking awesome.
That'd be funny. That'd be good.
That'd definitely be awesome.
Like, dude, this concept as the background you got going on right now, that'd make a good NASCAR. That's a cool background.
I did this because I remember you saying you're all about Discord and stuff. So it's like because you were saying that
why you say it like that? I mean, you're all about Discord.
Like what?
Why are you saying it like that?
Because he's all about Discord and stuff. So I remembered that. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make him feel at home. So I like worked this little background up and I whipped it up like in 5 minutes. I'm like, I think he'll like this.
Oh, I do. I love it. It's a good looking background, dude.
Cool.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm so offended though.
Yeah, believe me, he does that to me all the time.
Like Discord, you kids in your Discord.
He's old.
He's saying kids because
I know. I found this out when I interviewed him. I found this out. He's old.
He lied to you though.
I thought he was what? He lied? What? How old is he really?
Because he said he was turning 35. He's not turning 35. He's turning 36.
Oh my god!
I told you I have a hard time remembering how old I am.
It's
I'm gonna have to put an asterisk in.
Memory loss.
I'm gonna have to put an asterisk in the description there.
Well,
Saying
while
some
these
of these
two,
are not
while these two
facts.
make fun of me, I'm gonna go ahead and crack open the first one here, and that one being the original green one, the original green monster, which is basically the color that started the
Godzilla.
Monster,
Yeah.
Godzilla. Let's see. Oh, you hear that? Half C's, right? Or do you want less?
Less.
It's actually green.
Ugh.
Ish. Actually, no, that's the same color that the energy drink looks like.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a dehydrated urine.
Urine.
Yeah.
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 Basically.
How did I know you were gonna say that just by the dehydrate?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that's
a
the
dehydrated
color.
carbonated.
Carbonated, dehydrated piss.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's
No.
what this looks like.
It makes it really hard to want to drink it.
It's sterile.
Oh, it doesn't smell like that.
It smells like actual
It just
monster.
smells like a monster, yeah.
There's no like. Oh, the thing about these though, these are not what you think. Because when people think monster, they're like, oh, it's gonna fucking caffeinate the shit out of you. This though,
No caffeine?
These have no caffeine.
Oh, that's
in
good.
them. Yeah,
That's good.
But the thing is, when we first tried these, they were fucking me up psychologically. Like there was like a placebo effect happening, dude. Because I'm sipping. I had like 2. I'm sipping on it, and I'm just like, dude, why do I feel so wired? It's like I had to keep reminding myself that there was no caffeine in it. But because we're so used to, Monster.
So you think it was like, you think it's a mind thing?
I think, yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, because I felt.
I don't know, man.
Right?
I feel like if you gave me, I don't know, maybe it would work. If someone gave me like a sugar-free Red Bull in a can, like in a glass, and just was like, "Here, have this Red Bull," and they didn't tell me it was sugar-free, maybe you think, I don't know, would it work?
Exactly, dude.
You know,
Oh,
would it
man.
work?
Or maybe it was just the alcohol that was like.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
So, Josh, whenever
Yeah.
you're ready for this interview, sir.
Dude, go. I do have some notes. You pre-sent me these questions, which I was like, okay, cool. I've never done an interview or been a guest before. They probably do this on talk shows, you know. Or probably,
All right.
yeah. So I wrote my own notes to help me answer some of these. Since they were so professional, I was like, oh, this isn't, because on my show, on my shows, it's kind of a little bit looser, a little bit
Loosey goosey.
Yeah. Not you got the structure going on, the cool camera angles, the beers spinning.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm extra. I'm
ours,
extra.
You're
that
extra
way.
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
We're kind of just like three people to 4 people yelling over each other.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna throw you the first one.
Okay.
So, can you tell us about your YouTube journey and what inspired you to start creating content?
Yeah, I got notes.
Oh, right, I wrote it down.
Well, I mean, I started early, super early. I got YouTube lore that's out there. I've discussed it on my show in the past. I was the #1 juggalo at a time. This is like back in like 8th grade, but I've been making videos since like 6th grade, putting them on YouTube. Inspired by the typical things, kind of like we talked about before with skateboarding. Skateboard videos were big time inspiration for me to get started. I got my own video camera, like VHS style video camera.
Nice.
That I made. Yeah, for sure. Made videos on all the time. And then as I got older, I got into like comedy and like Tim and Eric type stuff, Adult Swim. I also loved like cable access, like people on cable access who are just like like those random whatever channel 3 in my hometown Roanoke, Virginia. There's this guy called Charles Cullen, and he used to make what he called the worst television show ever made, and it was It's the worst. I'll send you some clips. It's the worst. He does like puppets and marionettes, and it's very strange. It used to come on at like 2 a.m. and I used to think that was like the coolest thing in the world. And radio guys too. Like I liked Stern, and when podcasts started like getting big, of course, like, dude, I listen to a lot of those. So like, I've got a lot of favorites out there. But yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of all of that, kind of like culminated into me making videos on YouTube. And then I guess to make it a journey, it went, there was a period of time where I didn't make videos, I guess. And then when me and Lori got together, I started like hopping on YouTube a little bit more. And Slipper House Extra Extra came about one night just as because I wanted somewhere to put these dumb videos I was making on my phone. I was making little goofy videos, and I was like, let me just throw them up there. And then, if I remember correctly, this is not in my notes. I'm just going off the cuff here.
All right, freestyle,
yeah.
freestyle.
Then, my high school, it was my 10-year high school reunion, right? It was like,
Sure.
That was coming up, and I was like, oh man, that's a big deal. That's funny. And then they posted like a thing about it and how like it was like super exclusive, pretty much like everyone's gonna have to pay a bunch of money to get into this thing, and no one was gonna go. So like, I made fun of it by recording us talking about it, and I put it out as a podcast, House Assembly, and then which I told you before that we made that on Microsoft Paint, like we just were making funny graphics.
Me out, dude.
And
How you're
just
able to even
yeah.
manage that. That's
And we
insane.
were just we weren't putting out episodes weekly or anything. This was just like doing something, for fun. Like I maybe put out like 2 videos a month on there for a while.
Okay.
And then we I guess started taking it more seriously within the past few years. Really is where it kind of like turned into like, I like television networks. I've always thought that it was kind of cool how they're run, and I think that's kind of like how I kind of see my channel as like, I like the set schedule, all that stuff. I like shows to be, certain times where, and I don't want it to be all about me. That's also a thing. Like I never liked actually being in front of the camera. I've just now started doing that a lot more when I made this channel. So I more so like to make videos behind the scenes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Let's talk more about me. No, I'm just...
You mentioned Adult Swim, and me and the wife.
Yeah.
I mentioned this here before we got the show started. You mentioned Adult Swim, the logo for Slippery House Extra Extra.
Mm-hmm.
Did you so happen to get some like influence or ideas from this show from Adult Swim? This one here, Home Movies.
Funny you bring up home movies. I do love that show. Okay, I'm a big Coach McGirt guy. I love home movies.
Yeah.
But the Slipper House logo was just like, if you want to know pretty much where the name came from is what you're asking. Like, what is that? I got it right here on my arm, tattooed. What it is I used to think I could be like, like some sort of rapper or something maybe back in the day. And my rap name was House Slipper, right? House Slipper,
okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, it was comfortable. You put it on every day, that type thing. And
did you throw that in there in your rhymes as well too?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And and like, I don't know, I just reversed it one day and then Slipper House. And then, the extra thing, I don't know. It kind of just, I don't know why I added that, but I did when I made the channel, and it
Just
stuck.
add some pizzazz to it.
Yeah, and like people are like, oh, just go to Slipper House. I'm like, no, I like the extra. I like it.
I like
it's
it.
long,
I like it.
it's obnoxious and long.
We got the origin story to Slipper House, or Slippery House as I call him.
Yeah.
You should have just called yourself Slippery House. It just has a nice ring to it.
No.
She says no.
No.
She says no.
Nah, that sounds like a house of slippery things. Like I don't know what's going on in there.
It sounds dirty.
It
Yeah,
sounds what?
It sounds dirty.
yeah. I mean, a slipper house doesn't sound any better. Like, you know,
Well, I mean,
what is that?
Oh,
Is that just
I don't know.
a house? People always ask me about the tattoo. They're like, "Is that the old woman that lived in a shoe?" They asked me that. And-
Slipper House, I think.
Yeah.
Slippers in
Yeah.
a house. So it's like-
Yeah, and I'm like, well, I mean, I get it. I get why they would say that, but then it would just be a shoe. It wouldn't be a house on
Yeah,
a shoe.
makes sense.
It would, she lived in a shoe, not a shoe house.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's get out of here.
No, but how your origin story goes, I have something similar, but I think that's kind of how every creator kind of starts. How you say you started like in middle school. I started around because I didn't get like my first good camera when I was in high school. That's what, and I was doing skate videos. I started doing skate videos. So that I feel like that's kind of how you started off as well.
Yeah, 100%. Like making skate videos, just dumb videos. Like
Yeah,
everyone was a big fan of
Skits and
Jackass.
stuff.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, Jackass, exactly. That's what me and my friends were doing too. But
Oh,
again,
yeah.
I feel like that's how every creator starts. As soon as they get the camera, all of a sudden they're fucking, I don't know, Steven fucking Spielberg or some shit in their head, right?
I mean, I've made some good stuff. I've gone back and looked at some stuff that I made that when I was younger, and I'm like, oh, this holds up. This is decent. I've got some stuff that I've also made, and I'm like, I hope no one finds this.
But you can't hide away
If
from the
I've done some
internet,
dumb-
sir. All right, let's move on to the next question here. What topics or niches do you focus on your YouTube channel? Because I know you got you mentioned you have more than one.
Well, I have one channel.
Okay.
I mean, I do sort of operate sometimes other channels, sometimes personal channels, like,
Okay.
but there's for my content just Slipper House Extra, and on Slipper House Extra we've got Pro Wrestling Sauce, which we do focus on wrestling there. We try to. Last night we were a bit off topic, that happens.
Yeah, sorry
and,
about that. Sorry about that.
Hey, that's fine, dude. I didn't know my brother could speak Spanish like that. So I was,
Oh, that was your brother?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he actually
that's
did
my
pretty
younger
good.
brother.
My wife agrees too.
Yeah, he did.
She was watching.
Oh, really? Okay.
I was
Wow.
laughing my ass off at some stuff he was saying, but he was actually doing pretty good.
Yeah. Well, his girlfriends and my brother's girlfriend, her whole fam, they're all speaking Spanish all the time. He's around it all the time. So and he was really good in high school, like in his Spanish class. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's a talent that I just was not unaware that he had. And I was like, oh shit. When he started just saying it, I was like, oh, snap. And then he could read it too. I was like, you can read it?
That's awesome, dude.
All right, well, let's not make me sound dumb and praise my brother. Jeez. Like what? I don't think you want to know more about him. Okay, he's got some YouTube channels you don't want to know about.
Oh, okay, cool. Noted.
But yeah, we got Pro Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh, and we do that every Wednesday. And I mean, it's in a similar fashion to kind of all my shows. I'm loose with my content. I like kind of just being open. I don't really. I used to. I have shows where I edit a lot, like the Hot Gas, that show. I told you to check that out. That's on our channel.
The short vlogs, as you called them.
Yeah, they're short, really fast paced. You could almost see it on Adult Swim type thing. It's what am I watching type thing.
It.
Yeah. And I throw my art and my animations in there sometimes, and those videos are fun to make, but they are super extensive and time consuming. And I more so want to just hang out and relax, because that's where I feel the most gold comes from, is when it was where it's me, Lori, Clams, and Dirt sitting around and we're just talking about Jay Leno or whatever, and it just starts getting it starts getting good. That's where you find those juicy comedy nuggets. You know, I've probably got so many good juicy comedy nuggets that have 16 views. You know, they're just
Say juicy comedy nuggets one more time.
Juicy comedy nuggets.
Thank you. 'Cause you said it 3 times, and it's just the way you said it. Something about it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
I got a good voice to sell nuggets on the radio or something.
Nuggets here. Get your hot nuggets here.
Yeah. You like basketball? Well, if you're in the Colorado area, see the Denver Nuggets
Oh shit.
tonight with a coupon from Advanced Auto Parts.
Shit.
It's Monster Jam. Now it's turning into Monster Jam.
Yeah, no, some fucking Monster
I feel like
Hard.
more commercial. They should get that guy to do more commercials.
Why
You
not?
know?
Why
If
not?
I heard the Monster Jam guy like selling me like Pepto Bismol or something, I'd be like, "Whoa!" You're like Pepto Bismol, Sunday. I need my Pepto.
Diarrhea.
Yeah,
Indigestion.
upset stomach. Yeah,
Okay.
I love it, dude. now you're turning into a Guar show.
War. Hells yeah, dude. Where's this shit?
Are they?
You don't like the new stuff.
What do you mean? I don't know if I like. I wouldn't say I sit around and listen to their music by any means.
It's an acquired taste.
Oh, definitely an acquired. I mean, I appreciate them. I definitely like them. I like the stage show, the theatrics. I'm a wrestling fan, of course. Like Guar is super interesting and awesome. But yeah, sitting around listening to Guar, attending a show anywhere close near them, I don't think I'm interested. I know what happens at those shows.
I've seen it.
I
I
have.
don't know.
I have
I
seen
don't
it.
want to know.
I mean, I can tell you, but I just don't know how inappropriate we're allowed to be on this show.
Oh, it's fine, man. It's fine.
You know, I don't want to get too inappropriate. Like, I was thinking, like, before I was gone, I was like, can I cuss on here? And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I
mean,
can.
You
I had to go
here and there.
Yeah, I had to go back, and I was like, I cussed in the live stream. I was fine. Yeah.
I mean, we're not allowed to cuss. I'm pretty sure I've dropped a lot of F-bombs.
Oh yeah. You have the biggest potty mouth I've ever heard. Shit.
Rayman, I'm trying to make a good impression here.
Oh, that's fine. I feel more comfortable if you're just like, fuck. Like, you know, like,
Fuck.
yeah. It's more, it's reassuring to the conversation. Like when someone's like, you know, just splices one in there. Nice and, splices a little nugget in there.
Splice nuggets. Speaking of nuggets, this freaking thing tastes exactly like Monster Energy drink. Yes
Yeah.
or no?
Yeah.
Right?
Let me tell you what mine tastes like.
Oh, watch him. Watch him try to impersonate me. What the shit is that? What is that? What is going on? What are you doing with it? What are you doing with your mouth?
Hold on, let me get the smell. Tastes like bad water.
In this channel, we call it piss water.
You know?
I feel like that tastes like this looks.
I don't know about that because
You know what I mean?
I do get it because like light beer kind of has that sort of look to it.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks good from over here. Like I'm looking at that thing. It's looking
Really?
good. It's bubbly. Yeah. It's in a beer glass. I mean, I'm thinking it's a beer, but it tastes like Monster. You know, it tastes like someone dropped a Monster
like a
flavored
flavor.
Skittle in some seltzer water.
I don't know about Skittles. But dude, is there such a thing as Monster flavored Skittles? Is there?
I don't know, but if someone had one of them and dropped it in there, was that there? Or is it just kind of like a diluted Monster? Because that's kind of how I feel it would be.
It just tastes exactly like a Monster.
Exactly.
Just exactly the same. Like they just
Yeah,
Exactly the
dude.
same. It does not even taste like alcohol
Yeah,
at all.
This says it has no sugar.
Whoa, really? They're
You know,
sugar free?
Yeah, I didn't mention that.
Maybe you did.
Real sugar. It's got a lot of artificial.
Zero sugar, no caffeine.
And the no caffeine, I understand, but no sugars.
Yeah. And it's
Whoa.
and these all of these have, because there's 4 of them, by the way. They have 6% alcohol in these things.
Well, you better chug that one, dude. You better get that one in your system.
Who do you think you are? Número 23?
Maybe I am. You don't know.
Dude, I swear, if it's been you the entire
plot
time.
twist! It's his brother.
You don't know. There's more.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
There's more of us. You know. You never know. No, but you know it is funny. You're talking about running multiple YouTube channels. There is one that I have that's out there you can know about. You're on it. You may not.
What?
Yeah, you're on it.
Wait a minute.
Have you found it? Have you found it yet?
Yes. You remember?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's like a 6-second video or something like that.
It's 20
right?
seconds, I think. I think yours is around 20-second mark.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Mine's longer. I feel special.
It's not that long. I got a 5-minute one that did big numbers. Okay, big numbers.
Well, how big are we talking?
I mean, for a video about Gary Coleman, pretty big.
Oh my god, you already finished yours. No.
It's such a stupid joke, dude. That's why, I don't know. People were getting annoyed. Sometimes people would get annoyed with me making like Gary Coleman jokes and stuff like that. So I came up with this idea just to like kind of ask people randomly, anybody I could get access to that had a following, you know, about Gary Coleman, and if they could if they could beat him in a fight, or if they could, you know, if they knew about his whereabouts, or you know, I just got them to mention him, and now I have like a big collection of videos.
Dude, you're just lucky I found out it was you. When I showed it to her, I'm like, who the
Did you flag me?
is this?
I laughed.
I was like,
thought it was funny.
I was like this close to reporting you. I was like,
You
who the
like
fuck
you
is
like that
this?
hot theme song at the beginning, dog? Come on.
No. And then like I started like did doing some research. I'm like, oh, it's Josh. What the fuck? I was like,
Yeah.
this.
So you
guy.
figured it out. You knew it. I think the Slipper House logo is in the logo, like
Really?
real. Yeah, I think it is.
I don't remember.
I think it's in the Gary Coleman logo. It's just kind of hidden in there.
Like you said, I was too baffled, man. I didn't even see the logo.
Yeah, you're just baffled.
You
Like, who's
sick
clipping
bastard.
me talking about Gary Coleman? Like, what the fuck?
You sick fucking bastard.
Like the guy from Different Strokes? Like, what? Why?
Oh my god. Anywho,
Yeah.
we just finished this one here, the original Monster. It tastes exactly like the goddamn Monster. Like there's no way around it.
Slime, baby.
I wouldn't even be surprised if they're lying to us right now. Honestly.
It's just a monster.
All right.
Mine tastes as
and-
advertised.
Tastes as advertised. Piss water. I'm kidding.
No, it says it's natural, and it says it's light. And from what I'm picking up here, it does taste natural, like sort of kind of like dirt or ground, maybe earth.
Pavement.
I'm getting earth tones. I'm getting
look at you go.
I'm getting igneous rock tones. I'm getting and I'm getting light tones as well. Oh wait, I'm seeing it small down here. I thought so. Really small. I don't know if you can see this, guys. Really small down here. I knew I was tasting this. But right underneath the light, it's keying out. But right underneath the light, it says beer. Okay, there it is. And that's what I was picking up. That's the main flavor I think I was picking up.
That's him impersonating me. All right. Before we
No
move
straight
on,
impersonation. I'm just being a goof.
yeah, it's cool, dude. Yeah, before we move on to the next questions of this interview, let's go ahead and open up the next one. It's a red one. It's a Scary Berries.
Scary berries.
Scary Berries. It's a funny name. This is how it looks like in real time. You know, this camera picks it up.
Is this cherry or is this
It says berries.
raspberry? Maybe.
Does it? No, I don't think it says. I think it says the same thing in every can.
It
Our
was
original
raspberry
crew has been
blue.
making drinks for 30 plus years now. Our favorite brand, Monster Energy, is about to turn 21, which is why they did what they did, I guess.
Oh, that's cute. That's clever.
Monster turned 21 years old, so that's why they decided to make it into an alcoholic drink.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's not why.
That's not why.
Seltzers are all the rage. Get out of here.
Look
Yeah,
at the
that's
color
true.
of this one. Show them the color of this one.
Ooh, that's more orange.
It actually it's
It looks
pink.
pink. Yeah.
And on our end it looks pink. Let me show you through my
Light.
camera. There we go.
Oh, okay.
It matches the color of the can.
It
Do you want more?
smells. It smells.
Matches the background here.
Does it?
Oh yeah,
No,
it's got
I know
that
what it smells like.
What does it smell like?
grapefruit, maybe.
No, it smells like my cream.
Your cream?
Champagne toast one.
Champagne toast. What is this? A face cream?
It's a cream from Bath and Body Works. It smells like.
That's what that smells
Champagne toast.
It has like a similar scent to that. Yeah,
I've never smelled it before, but
it's
I'm
fruity.
sure it smells good.
Very fruity.
like. You know what it smells like to me?
What?
Strawberry Starburst.
Okay, kind of looks like somebody melted down a few strawberry starbursts there.
Like candy, because the cream smells like candy.
Yeah. Okay. So that makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense. So it's very candyish, but it's to me it smells like the Strawberry Starburst
Oh, I like the smell though.
with like a hint of like cherry flavored Tylenol, and that's the good
My
taste of Tylenol.
favorite.
Oh man. All right. While we sip on this and we say what it tastes like, I'm gonna throw you the next question here.
Oh no, there's more.
Could you share some insights to your filming and editing techniques that have helped you develop your style, your slippery style, if I should say?
Let's see. Let me see if I can understand that question. Some insights into my filming and editing. Oh, okay, so like, I mean, I don't think I have any when it comes to like doing the live shows and stuff. I think what I really want, I'm not there yet. I can't get it to how I really want it, you know. So I do make do with what I want. You know, I'd love like, you know, the multiple camera angles. The upcoming show that I'm trying to get going. I kind of want it to be more of a late night talk show kind of vibe.
Okay.
You know, like old school 90s Conan O'Brien, Tom Green. I don't know if you ever used to watch Tom Green's show, but I loved Tom Green.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But yeah, I want
He has
to
a
do something
podcast
like
right
that.
now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, dude. We just talked about it on House Assembly. I love Tom Green, dude. I'm always keeping up with him. But yeah, I don't have any crazy techniques when it comes to making assembly or sauce. You know, those are kind of just like almost radio shows being filmed. That's what podcasts are. You know.
Yeah.
So
But that's what you want to go for, though.
Yeah, that's what I like. You know, I like it loose. If I like it and I'm putting it out and like I'm satisfied with it, then I'm kind of like I'm happy. Like you know, if anybody else coming along for the ride, it's awesome. But you know, I do put all the stuff out. You know, for us, we enjoy making it, so that's why we do it.
Okay, gotcha.
You know, but for technique wise, you know, nothing too crazy, nothing too special. I don't have any crazy. You can't ask me for tech tips. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Clams would be our guy to go to.
We all start somewhere, man.
Yeah, Clams is our tech guy, so he knows all the stuff with.
Clams. Shout out to Clams.
He knows how to plug it in. PJ Clams, that's right.
DJ Clams.
Not DJ, PJ.
Oh, PJ Clams.
You just like messing up first names.
He just likes changing names all the time.
Yeah.
It's not.
What
that
would
It's not that I don't change names. It's just that, well, you know me. I'm bad at names.
He forgets
but
names.
when I assign you a nickname, it sticks faster with me. That's how.
Yeah,
I
like
work.
he doesn't even call me by my name.
That's right. I don't even call her by her name, bro.
What do you get called?
Don't.
You tell him.
Hey, he calls me Barbie.
No, it's
Barbie?
called the long version.
But the long version is barbecue.
Barbecue?
like barbecue, but he just calls me Barbie straight up. And it's
He called you barbecue?
yeah, but it goes back to like a story from when I was a kid. So like my grandma used to call me a Barbie when I was a baby. She used to call me her Barbie doll. And my grandfather, who passed away, he would say, because I was really chubby baby, so he used to say, she's not a Barbie, she's barbecue. So then he called me barbecue.
Yeah, put her on the roast. Yeah.
That's the
So
name.
then that's kind of how that played out.
I liked it, so I kept it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that all the time. Like when Leah was real little, she was real chunky and had the rolls. I'd be like, I'd be talking about like eating her all the time. I'd be like, you know, look at this little roast. I'd be like, look at this little, you know, raw chicken right here.
Raw chicken.
You know, you're putting them in the tub. It's a little raw chicken. You know.
Like our littlest, they call her gorda.
Yeah, the color gorda, which is
Fat.
yeah, it means fat in Spanish.
Oh.
But that's how
Just straight to it.
Hispanics work. We call each other names,
Gorda, flaco.
but we use them as nicknames. It's complicated.
It's weird.
Yeah. But
I get it. I have a friend named Dirt, so hey.
Dirt. See, you get it. You get it.
Yeah.
So your style. So what you're saying is that there's a style that you want to get to, but you didn't exactly say what it is that your style is as of right now.
I mean, I guess it's our style, or it's more like, you know, it's super, you know, Howard Sternish.
Howard Sternish. Okay.
Yeah. You know, he does his radio show. It's kind of, I mean, that's kind of how I want it to be. That's kind of why I want a little bit more content every week. More stuff to clip as well. You know, everybody loves those shorts for some reason. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
So I hate them.
Everywhere.
God, I hate them. But I gotta make them.
Or because you don't like making them.
I don't like making them.
They're a little annoying. I'm gonna say.
Oh, it's super annoying, dude. I hate it. And then you got to post them, and then like sometimes they'll get like 17 views, and then sometimes they'll get like 1,000, and it's like, and no one picks which ones.
But that's the thing, that they're so annoying, and they're so annoying to make, but they're kind of what are bringing people in right now.
I know, and that pisses me off, dude. I'm putting out hours of content. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? You're just watching the 13 seconds that I've talked about Jay Leno, or we talked about Mexican white sauce, or whatever the fuck it was, like ranch. What did I say?
You got it.
the ranch, which is funny because I googled it because I had to find out what it was.
Yeah.
And in all the recipes, it's like in the South they
Like the
call
one
it.
you sent me actually.
Yeah, that in the South they call it something ranch. So
Yeah.
I was like, well, he wasn't that far off because
No.
they called it ranch, but that's what all the recipes say. Something ranch. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it was.
Yeah, it's like a cool down ranch.
Yeah, there you go. Cool down ranch.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something like that.
You send me the recipe, and then I think she found it.
Yeah.
I was
And,
so intrigued by the sauce. I needed to know what it was.
Yeah,
And then I found out it was Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
She's not
Yeah, it's
spicy
Miracle
in
Whip.
it.
About Miracle Whip.
And I was like, yeah, never mind.
You were out of Miracle Whip?
I mean, I still want to try it. No, because I'm not a fan of Miracle Whip.
I'm not either. I'm a Duke's boy. Duke's mayonnaise for life.
Wait, have we tried that one?
What?
Do we even know what that is? Duke's
The
mayonnaise?
What Duke's mayonnaise is?
Do we have that here?
We just buy Kraft.
Yeah, we're
I have the
crap.
logo to Duke's branded on my heart, dude. No, I'm just kidding. I do not.
Oh, but since we're on this subject of the white sauce and the ingredients, or not the searching up of the ingredients, we're going to make a video about it. We're actually going to try to make this fucking thing.
Oh shit! You're gonna turn
And
this
we're gonna try it.
into the subject matter.
Yeah, we're going to
Okay.
do that.
Because I have to try it. Like,
Yeah.
I have to try it.
Yeah, you guys gotta try. Well, the thing is you gotta try it the right way too. You gotta have salsas, okay, and you need to have some spicy ones because it's not. You gotta cool down. That's the whole point. Like,
You
I'm
got
on
that
fire. I need to cool down with some of this white dip. So, are you guys gonna
Oh,
go
that's
proper?
right.
You guys using Miracle Whip to do this?
It's
Yeah,
part of
I'm
the
gonna follow
ingredients,
I'm just following the recipe exactly.
Yeah, make sure you make the one from El Toro. Yeah, in Norfolk, Virginia. That's the recipe that That main one. That's the best one. It's got to be the same one. Everybody's copying the same one. So,
okay, so there's no wrong way then. It's just directly.
I don't think so. The one I saw was Miracle Whip as well, and yeah.
Because like it has a lot of spices, and we pretty much have everything in our pantry except the Miracle Whip.
Yeah. So this video is gonna cost you $3. You know.
Plus shorts.
Plus, this video is gonna make you money, dude. What are you talking about? Shorts forgot.
Anywho, white sauce aside. Next question here. What are some of the biggest challenges you face as a YouTuber, and how have you overcome them? Besides, working on shorts.
Oh well, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't overcome them at all. I don't know. I don't really fight for subscribers too hard. I feel like and I'm not trying to be like over humble about it or anything. It's just I don't know. I just like making stuff, and I don't really like having to say like and subscribe. I hate that. It's like, why? If they like it, they're going to do it. Like, why do I have to keep reminding them? Like, they really need a reminder. But
messaging.
The way
messaging.
It's direct message. It's like, hey, don't forget. Like, you gotta say don't forget, and I get it. I have to do it too. I do it all the time. Like, don't subscribe. Hit the like button or whatever it is that YouTube wants you to do. Is normally what I say. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I've overcome any crazy obstacle or anything like that for you, like with my YouTube videos. But yeah, I don't know. What was the question, man? This is kind of like so deep.
Damn, man, getting so personal.
Like, you brought a goofball on here and gave him deep questions.
Hey, I've been working on my interview skills. All right.
I mean, pretty good. I mean, I think mine are okay. I mean, for what I do, You're over there putting what were you doing? You're putting rings in your butt, and you were.
I sat on my rings. Okay, I have them on, by the way.
And I know, gross, dude. And clean it off.
I mean, think it is.
I what?
Like, she doesn't think it is.
I don't think that's
gross.
I'm sorry, that's starting to hit me.
Oh, the alcohol's taking course.
And we're barely on number 2, by the way. This is the
Christina's drinking it way better than you, man. I will just say that right now. She's like,
I'm serving her a little bit because she doesn't want very much.
Really?
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
The same.
I'll chug it. You want me to chug it?
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, let's
go. While we chug, this is what we're chugging here.
Done.
You want to tell them?
What? I'm very awkward in front of the camera. I'm sorry.
It wasn't even.
I was trying to read it.
I was in the middle of chugging. You made me laugh.
Sorry. I'll behave.
Anywho, this is what we just chugged. The Monster, the Beast Unleashed Hard Seltzer, Scary Berries. It's the red version of the Monster Hard Seltzer, and I don't get berries.
No, but it's good.
It's delicious. It's like
better
candy.
than the other one.
I get artificial berry, maybe.
Mm. It's like a Jolly Rancher.
Actually, you might. There's a bit of Jolly Rancher, a bit of Starburst.
That's what it tastes like.
And there's no berries. There's no berries in this thing. But,
so it's just what was it called? So it's just sherry.
Scary.
What was it? Scary. So it's just scary flavor.
Scary, because look how quick it hit.
Well, dude, those seltzers hit, dude. Every time I've had like 2 White Claws, I'm like, woo, wee-wah for some reason.
Wee-wah.
Yeah.
Wee-wah. This guy. All right. I'm going to bust up.
I don't know why I went to Borat for some reason.
No, that's fine.
No? Okay, she's gonna take it anyway. The next one that we're gonna try here is it looks red, but it's actually not. This one's called Peach Perfect.
This is the one I would hate. Lori would like this one. I wouldn't like this one.
Oh, you're not a fan of peach?
No, I don't like peach.
It depends for me. Like, there's some that hit, there's some that don't.
Artificial peach and artificial watermelon, not my thing.
I get it. I get it. Like I said, it just depends who makes it or where it's coming from.
Not me, man. It
all
doesn't.
hit. You just hate them all.
I hate anything artificial. I guess a peach ring, maybe, only because it's a gummy. I like the texture, but the flavor, I'll pass.
I love peach rings.
She loves the peach
I
rings.
love peach rings, peach schnapps, peach.
No.
Oh, do you like schnapps?
Peppermint.
Peppermint.
Oh, I love that
not the
one,
peach though.
No.
Oh, she loves the peach.
I like the
schnapps.
peach and the peppermint. I love the peppermint one too.
Oh yeah, man. That's fucked up juice. That stuff will get good. That's crazy. Schnapps, dude.
That's a funny word to say. Schnapps.
Schnapps
Yeah.
makes me think of synopsis.
Synopsis.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'll have the rest. This one looks more like Mountain Dew for some reason. It doesn't even have like a peach color at all. You want to show
the
them that?
Dew.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that.
this one.
It looks
That's
like
neon.
freaking Mountain Dew. That's not how peach looks like at all.
It smells like a peach ring.
It does smell like a fucking peach ring, dude.
Look at that. Called it.
Oh, this
That
needs,
smells
like,
good.
something.
You want some tajin?
Yeah.
Should I go into a quick intermission and grab the
No,
tajin?
it's fine. It's fine. No, I'm good. No, like the dips, like the rim dip.
Speaking of tajin, do you guys have tajin over there?
The seasoning?
It's a
What are
seasoning.
you saying? What are you saying?
Tajin, the chili powder, tajin.
Yeah, it's a seasoning, dude.
It's a seasoning.
We put it on candy.
It's
fruit.
candy to us.
Yeah, see, that's one of the candies I haven't had, man. Maybe,
Oh, speaking of, your shit's coming
Told you.
in a few days.
Yeah. If there's candy in there, I'm gonna eat it on the show.
Good.
Yeah, 100%.
Totally invite me so I can tell you if you're wrong.
There's
or
one
not.
that we need
All right.
to explain though.
There's one that we what?
I have to kind of explain like the one with the dip that you put the lollipop
right.
in it.
We send you more than just candy. There's
No.
there's the candy, there's
Yeah.
the sweet stuff, and
Yeah.
then there's something that
Oh, yeah.
there's something that has a little bit of there's a little bit more steps to it. But it's awesome.
There's
no.
steps.
Yes, but
No,
we're
no.
sure you're gonna
Yes
like
and
it.
no, but
That-
Is it candy?
no.
No,
No,
not
it's
really.
not a candy. No.
But that's what I was saying, that if when you get this package and when you're gonna make this video, you gotta get me on so I can instruct you.
You need beer.
Okay.
Yeah, you need beer.
I need
That's-
beer?
And I'm talking about the candy because there's a candy that's kind of like a lollipop, and you kind of like dip it in
Yeah,
something like tajin, but it's not really tajin.
yeah.
But you kind of have to like, if you taste it at first, it's gonna be kind of weird because that first powder that's on
Yeah.
the actual lollipop is a
Yeah.
little bit. Bleh.
We know what we're talking about. In fact,
So you could just
in
wash
fact,
that off.
you should join in there too. So we
Okay,
can,
yeah.
we'll walk you through it.
We'll
We'll
walk
both
through that
come
one.
out and we'll walk you
I'm
through.
scared.
Tengo miedo.
No, it's just that a lot of people when it's their first time
Guys,
ever, when it's their first time
I'm
trying
scared.
it, they taste it and they're like, "Oh, this is shit," and it's like, "No, it's just I promise you, it gets better."
Oh, we got a first comment here. What is up, Sir Alex? Oh, dude, I'm so glad you're here because of you. I always remember it. I have to give the shout out to my Patreons, man. Matthew C.
Alex.
Parker and Alejandro, which is Sir Alex, says it on the chat here right now. How's it going,
Oh.
sir?
Alejandro.
Yeah. How's it going, sir? How are you doing? Are you drinking right now? What time is it? I'm sure you're out of work. I think.
You drinking at work, dude? The hell? Where do
Out
you
of
work?
Not at a brewery. Who is it?
You're like he's a Uber driver.
Oh, okay. Okay. The wife had to step away for a sec, but we're gonna continue this shit. Let's move on to the next
Continue.
question here, sir.
Yeah. Are we allowed to vape on this show? Because I don't want to be inappropriate.
No, go for it, dude. Go for it.
Sorry.
It's called Booze and Chill for a reason, man. You come here to chill.
Well, it's a terrible habit, but I do
I mean, you're talking to Alcoholic is such a strong word. No, but we drink
But
responsibly.
you're talking to a raging one, baby. No, just
We drink responsibly in this channel. On my way home to get a drink. Hells yeah, sir.
he
You
even
deserve
spelled that. It's he's driving right now with a drink. Is what he meant.
it.
Because that's what he's driving. He's driving with passengers in his Uber right now, with a open steel reserve in his car.
He says, "You're
Alejandro, you need to get your shit together, dude.
you go get your drink, sir. You're gonna get your drink." But anywho, let me see. What was the next question here? Oh, here we go. What is your most memorable moments or experiences you've had while creating content for your channel? Because I know
I thought
you were
about this
saying
one.
that the vlogging stuff was like the most fun for you.
Yeah.
Because I said you said you like the editing part. So
Yeah, that ties into my answer. I guess the most memorable. I think it is Hot Gas. Season 2, episode 8 is my. It's the most memorable moment for me in the creation of my. It really solidified the whole like what this YouTube channel is, and it's not going to stop. And it was the episode where I put everything together about my daughter being born. I made like a vlog, fast style vlog of the whole thing. Like it goes through the hospital, like the whole the whole thing. It goes through all of it leading up to it. Also, like when you watch House Assembly and stuff, like Lori's pregnant, like it all leads up to the baby being born. And I think once Leah was born, I think that's like one of my favorite things on our channel is that video. So I think that's the most memorable. I think that's the best achievement, regardless of subscribers or anything like that. I think that's a achievement people should set out to do, is to make stuff you're really like proud of, and that you can go back and watch. That you yourself can go back and watch. Like, I don't, that's the best for me. Like, because I love watching some of our old stuff. We go back and watch it all the time, and we crack up at it. So.
Okay, so it's more like it's just like a video diary for you, I guess. Your favorite stuff, I mean.
Almost, yeah. It's like a log, It's all there, to go back and watch. Sometimes I will. Sometimes I'll go back and I'll click on like an old House Assembly number 16 or something like that, and watch a little bit of it and see, cringe at a little bit of it and
cringe a little. Yeah, I get that. But I think any old content that you put up is gonna be like cringe.
Yeah, it's a little cringe. I never like looking at myself, even to this day. Like watching anything back, I'm like, oh, I don't like that. Like, why do I sound that way? Or
okay, here's just kind of like off topic. This is just like me asking you, since you're saying you don't watch your stuff, you don't play it back or whatever. Because I'm the type of person that going back to the whole shorts, I custom make my own shorts.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Okay, so you don't like replay everything, like you don't watch everything just to kind of nitpick.
No, because I'll tell you, because like for House Assembly, for House Assembly, that's pre-recorded, so it comes out on Sundays. Okay. We usually do it on Thursday or Friday nights. We record it and then it comes out on Sundays. But in the editing room, it does go into the editing room because it has background music, like you have here, and so it goes into the editing room. And while I'm doing that, I'm literally like kind of skimming the episode, and I take notes as to what we talked about and all that, because sometimes I don't even remember the next day. Like we talk for 2 hours. And I write down the bullet points while I'm editing, and then that becomes the description. Bullet points I'm writing in a notepad, and then what was this all tying back to? I forgot. Just describing how I make the show.
This was just like me asking you.
Oh yeah, I mean that's essentially what I do.
Okay, got it.
That's how I put it all together. At least for the House Assembly. The other stuff's live or like Hot Gas. I use different editing softwares. I have one that I pay for, on my phone that I keep steadily handy, especially for the shorts, which start off as TikToks first. They are TikToks first. I load the TikTok up. I also kind of like exclusivity, I know everybody does the Patreon, but I do like exclusivity, but as in if you subscribe to if you go over to the TikTok and you follow the TikTok, you'll get the TikToks first if you're on TikTok. I'll upload them late to YouTube and to other platforms and stuff. I don't do them all at the same time. I don't know why I do that. Some of them just stay. Some of them I don't upload to the other platforms at all. Some of them just stay TikTok exclusive. Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, I don't know if that answered your question. I went way off topic, but
no. This was off topic. This is just like me asking you. So, your what's it called? Your strategies. Oh no, that's the following question. The question was, shaping your content. I think it was. And then I went ahead and went off subject and asked you about because you said you're not the type of person who watches your stuff or rewatches your stuff. But
I do. I am the type of person that we go back and crack up at it, we watch it. But I don't necessarily like watching myself or anything, but I do like it. And then style wise, you kind of hit it on the head with home movies and all that stuff. I think if Brendan from Home Movies was to make a show, it kind of is. If he was to start streaming on YouTube, it'd kind of be the same thing.
That makes sense.
I could see all three of those characters from that show doing what we do.
Yeah, if they were to come back and make them as adults, that's probably what they'd be doing.
Oh, 100%, 100%, dude.
Let's see. The next
one. It's a we thing. It's definitely a we thing over here. It's not just me. I know it's just me on all the shows. Okay. But I definitely Dirt is very he's a staple here, a pillar, you would say. A strong stone pillar in the creation of this. He's comedy gold. He knows what he's doing when he's talking. He can keep a conversation going for hours, dude. Dirt is the best. And then Clams is just as good. Clams comes in with different perspective. Clams is the best. We all have different characteristics about each other. That Clams is a vegetarian.
Oh, okay.
And
that already starts something up.
Sort of. Dude, it makes the cookout super fun, actually. So
nice. Very nice.
I get to try things I've never tried. I'd never really eaten Impossible Burgers, and then I ate some. We sit around, we put a can of beans on the grill. We all eat out of the same can of beans.
Vegan beans.
We're real friends, dude. You're real friends if you eat out of the same can of beans.
Let's move on to the next one. How do you engage with your audience, and what role
do I got to answer
play shaping your content?
Okay. I got to answer for this one. I'll just read it, what I wrote. I said I read chat from time to time, but that's about it. If the audience likes the content we're putting out, then I guess they'll stick around. They're not telling me what to do and vice versa. I'm not hey, I'm all up for suggestions and stuff like that, but
yeah, of course.
I've been known. We've gotten comments before, and we've just railed on them back. We've made reply episodes to one comment just because we felt like being funny about it. There's this guy that reviews sardines on YouTube.
No fucking way.
Right? Matthew Carlson. Yeah, he's the best. And one day we made a video we're oh, let's try some sardines. I was like, I'm gonna rip this idea because it's all the rage right now, and I'm gonna try some sardines. So we got the sardines, and someone left a comment about how they didn't like it. What we were doing, they didn't.
It was the
they
white
thought
sauce thing all over.
Yeah, they didn't like what we were doing. So I just like grilled them on the next one. Like I made them a whole segment. Like, you know.
God damn.
But I left it alone after that. You know, they never replied or like retaliated. But I think stuff like that's fun. But I feel like your viewership too really ties into like how much engagement you're going to be doing with an audience and whatnot. You know, like sitting where I'm at right now, you know, I don't have too many people coming into the chat and bothering me or anything like that. But I think once that is the case, I think my strategy that I'm currently doing would be formidable to just not pay attention too much. Like, you know, you can take suggestions. If they make a subreddit about you, do not get on it. Do not read what people are saying about you, because that's never really the best thing to do. Just make content that you like, that you can go back and rewatch and be like, wow, that was a great time. I really liked making that video.
Hell yeah.
That's what's most important. I feel like if you do that, the people will come. I can't give you a time frame on when that's going to happen. You know, you could suddenly die and then they'll come after that, you know, like, but I mean, they're going to be there at some point if you're making what you love, you know,
got it.
And what you like to do. So.
And our good friend here, Alex.
That was good. We're
our own biggest critics.
Short that one. Okay. Clip that one for me. Make me look smart. You know?
Gotcha, man.
Brother came on here last night speaking Spanish, making me look like an idiot.
I got you, bro. I got you. I just gotta look through them all. That's all.
That's it, right there. Timestamp it. What are we at? We're 1:09:20. It's like 15 seconds before that. The perfect clip. Okay, you can even leave this part in there.
Go for it.
Okay, breaking the fourth wall. Super meta.
Super. All right. Next question: what strategies do you use to grow your YouTube channel and reach a wider audience?
Oh, I think you're gonna know the answer, don't you?
Do I know the answer?
I don't. I mean, I don't want to pay for like promotion. I did before. I've gotten like paid like YouTube to like boost post or like boost on Instagram, get it boosted so people like click it or something like that. But I think I think the best strategy, and I feel like you get a better audience when it's organic and spreading from word of mouth is everything, dude. When people are starting to talk about you, that's when it's really good. When it's posts force fed to you, I feel like I'm less intrigued. Me personally, I'm less intrigued when I'm force fed something through an ad or something like that. I'm like, I don't want to use it anymore. Like, or I don't want to watch that, you know, that show, because it's kind of like, or you hear somebody talking about it all the time, like one of those things, you know. It's just like, or like, you know, or just not talking about it in person, but talking about it like online or whatever it may be. Paying for it.
Online, I gotta give a shout out to my sister who's watching on Instagram. What's going on, Mandy?
Family affair here.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Mandy?
But yeah, I get you though.
I mean, you know, I don't want to sound like a complainer or like a stick in the mud type guy, but
just your opinion.
Yeah, I've done it, and it's gotten me some engagement. I would say probably like a year's worth of stuff. Like when we started House Assembly, and I even made personal little ads, like little ads to put out there with clips from the show, and people would engage with it a little bit, but I wouldn't say I got too many subscribers from doing that. I feel like you kind of get them more. I've gotten them more organically, especially with this channel. I've just let whoever
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, and I've even gotten them from comments, because I'll go in to watch someone else's show like yours and leave a comment, and you know, they'll interact with me there in the comments. This is the first time it's ever gotten me on a show, but hey.
And have you gotten any of those people who like came at you about the white sauce yet? Have they came in, or how we find out that they're even like there? That's another question.
No, but I
I
got
think
some.
I just answered my own question though.
Yeah, they're not there, and if they were, they're not there. They already held back. Okay, anybody who, especially the guy who was like, "No, you're wrong," like that guy. Yeah, he has stepped back because he doesn't know. Probably knows. He probably realizes at this point there's an entire like army within like my hometown and within like Virginia who's willing to go to bad hole for this Mexican white sauce. Okay, this
before we
this
move
this
on to
white
the
ranch,
next question,
whatever.
Before we move on to this question, there's one comment that popped up. I want to say 2 days ago, and this guy. I'm not gonna say his name. I screen capped it because again, I'm planning to do something with this with the ingredients to make this goddamn sauce. So he puts, "Hey, Virginia here. No, we don't." Just like that.
Hey, Virginia. Hey, representing the entire state of Virginia here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not giving you any location besides that I'm just in Virginia. No, we don't, dude.
Yeah,
dude. All the people saying no, we don't. First of all, they're from like mechanic. Yeah, they're from fucking Mechanicsville, Virginia, or some shit. They're from fucking. They're not from Tidewater area. They're not from Hampton Roads. They do not know. Yeah, it's that area. I mean, it's gone, but it goes to Roanoke. Like it's at the restaurants in Roanoke too. So it goes west, like, and it goes down into North Carolina too as well. There was someone in the comments saying they were from North Carolina, and that was at their restaurant. They said no one ate at that restaurant, but you know they don't know. You know.
Oh man, I just hope
a big thing, man. I'm not representing all of Virginia either, but I am representing right now at least Tidewater area.
Yeah, I feel.
At least in the 757, it comes on the table there. Okay.
I feel like that one particular comment kind of triggered a little bit something in you.
Pharrell Williams loves it.
Flames in your eyes for a second there, man.
It's Pharrell Williams' favorite sauce at the Mexican restaurant.
Okay. All right.
Okay. No, it's not. That's a lie. I'm lying, but. Pharrell is from the area. So is Missy Elliott. She probably loves it. You know.
Nice. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, and again, I'm pretty excited about making that video now. The next question here for you is: Are there YouTubers or creators who have inspired or influenced your work? If so, how?
Chill. No, just.
Me.
I'm trying to riff every Booze and Chill video. I'm gonna eat pickles next week. No, I'm just
this guy.
No, I mean growing up. I mean when I was early on YouTube. Like I said, I was within the first year of YouTube existing. I had an account. Smosh, I love Smosh. Early Smosh. They're goofing and stuff. You know I love. A bunch of people on YouTube, and also a little bit before YouTube, I was also watching Tom Green. Tom Green, he invented what we're doing right now. He invented live streaming, essentially. He used to have a show live from his house called Tom Green's House Tonight, and I used to try to call into it. I used to, you know how I am loving calling into shows. So I used to try.
Not to interrupt you, but
yeah,
he is literally live every single day on his Instagram. I know because I follow the guy.
Yeah.
He's insane, dude.
He's on. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, he turns on. The Instagram live, and he'll go on there, and he'll be in his barn doing stuff, dude. He's moved from LA. I've watched his whole journey, man. Since he was, on MTV, from cable access to MTV to. He got a nut removed on live TV. Tom Green's the best.
That's true. I forgot about that one.
Mm-hmm. He did.
True. So your biggest influence, to put it short, Tom Green.
No. Fuck. What? No. Tom Green. What? I mean, I'll just give you kind of what I'm watching nowadays. H3 is good. Oh. Leah's pissed. It's bedtime, dude.
Uh-oh.
She's acting like it's the end of the world. Literally, the end of the world, bro. The end of the world. It's total devastation. What was the question, Dan? Leah's just screaming bloody murder because she has to go to bed.
We were still talking about your influences.
Oh yeah, well I guess like I like H3 with their. I like Ethan's show. His show's good. He does put on a good show. I like Tim Heidecker, like from Tim and Eric. I love Office Hours. I watch Office Hours. I kind of like. I love Anthony Jeselnik, the comedian's podcast. Jeselnik and Rosenthal, Vanity Project. Very good. I like a lot of bare bones stuff. I watch Kill Tony. I love stand up.
Hell yeah.
I love jokes too. I don't know if you know, but I'm always being super goofy. I'm always trying to be a little too zany maybe. I always kind of like I've trouble going in and out of a character too, like maybe
we all do, right?
Kind of being a character of myself in some fashion.
All right. Awesome.
Dude, can you hear that?
A little bit.
She is just screaming, bro. like screaming like it is the end of the world. Like Lori has done something horrible. Like she's done nothing to say it's time for bed.
Dude, I totally get it. My youngest one, she's in that phase right now, so I totally get it.
How old is she?
She is going to be 2.
2?
Yeah. Okay,
so my daughter's a little bit closer to 3 at this point. She'll be 3 in May, which is crazy. That's crazy. I'll be 33. My oldest
kid, his name is May, or her middle name is May.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Leah was born in May 19th, and she it's closer to the 3 range, but it's what they call terrible 2s. That's just starting to it was not happening, and now all of a sudden it's full force now, complete full force.
I totally get it, man. Understandable. So, yeah, don't even worry about it.
Oh, I don't worry about it. I mean, it's just like you're trying to do it. You're trying to do a show. You're like, hey, let's interview Josh. I somehow summoned technical issues your way before the show even starts, and then my daughter just like wants to scream bloody murder just with because
the technical difficulties are like my bad. Those were my end. Maybe some slight bad juju's off of you. But
yeah, bad juju. Bad juju, definitely, for sure, man.
But this is the last question.
Hit me with it, bro.
What advice would you give to someone who just is starting their journey as a YouTuber?
Ooh, I feel like I already threw that one in there. I feel like I threw that definitely make what you love. If you're not making what you love, and something that you can't go back and watch, then it's not really worth it. If you're just putting out stuff to get views and to get do what everyone else is doing, people are gonna know that you're a copycat, and it's only gonna get you so far. So I like all those shows I mentioned earlier, but I try, and I do riff sometimes. Like if there's a good topic that you can't resist, it's not. I don't feel like that's copying, but I feel like if you're just kind of like ripping off the whole format or whatever it may be, then maybe if that's what you love to do is rip people off, then go for it.
Go for it.
But if you want to be making original content and stuff, do what you like. Like if you like, there's a guy on YouTube called Ordinary Sausage who literally just turns things into sausage, and he's got millions of subscribers. Like he's doing what he loves. He loves making sausage. He loves making the videos.
Dude, like,
he does it
where
in
the
his
shit
style.
do you find these people, man?
I don't know. Where did I find you, man? Like I cruise YouTube a lot. I cruise YouTube big time.
Oh, okay. You just surf YouTube all the time then.
I mean, not all the time. I just kind of like I'll scroll while I'm watching a show maybe, and I'll see something and I'm like, oh, okay, let me click that and see what it's about. But yeah.
Okay. Well, that's cool because I mean, if you wouldn't have done that, we wouldn't have been doing this right now. So,
yeah, I saw you live when I saw it. Well, yeah, and then when I saw that I watched a video. Then when I saw that you went live, I was like, all right, now's the time. Now's the time.
Cool. So that's all my questions. That's all my interview questions I have for you. But
okay, yeah.
But
Yeah.
In fact, it's about to go silent.
Okay.
It just went silent. And you want to know why it's going silent?
Why?
Because I'm about to hit you with some surprise quizzes. So we've been talking, right? We've
I
been
don't want a pop quiz. What the hell is this?
We've been talking. I've been on your channel.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. Hey,
we're
could you hang
like-
on 1 second, man? Hold on.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah, let me. How do you intermission? Do I mute? Should I mute?
No, that's all. That's me. I got you, bro. So
Okay, just mute me. I'll be right back.
go for it. We'll be right back in a sec. Oh, my bad. We're gonna keep this going. Whoops. And we are back. You good now?
Oh yeah, 100%. I had to go help out in the other room for a second.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Where the hell did I leave my cup?
Hey man, that's part of it, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
I've had it happen on house assemblies where I'm like, am I gonna cut this out? And I don't. I leave it all in.
It's understandable, dude. Before we move on, how I was saying that I was gonna give you a surprise pop quiz before we get into that.
Hitting me with a test. What is
surprise
this?
Pop quiz. This is what I just finished. Before my wife had to leave for a bit. The Peach Perfect. Basically, it's a alcoholic liquefied peach ring. It's what this fucking tastes like.
Yeah.
There's like that's all it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the last one while we do the surprise pop quiz. So how I was saying that we've been talking, and I feel like you and me we're like those cool dads that like still skate whenever we get a
Oh no,
chance. You know what I mean?
we're cool dads. Oh no.
I consider myself cool. I'm cool, right? I think I'm cool.
I mean, I'm definitely a dad.
So yeah, we're like those dads that are like that still like skate, or we try to skate whenever we get that time.
Sometimes, sure.
Sometimes, yeah. So so this quiz that I'm about to give you is going to test a little bit of that skate knowledge of yours.
Oh, okay, this is cool. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So
A little bit of my skate knowledge.
There's only 5 of them. There's only 5. I'm not gonna make this long. So
All
I'm gonna shoot at you the first one here.
So what is this?
Here we
So these are okay. In 1989, Vans and Blank collaborated to make the famous Steve Caballero.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry, I didn't read the whole question. I
just
realized it was going fast.
All right. Here's
Steve
the next
Caballero.
one.
Yeah.
I give you the answer.
Answer's
there.
Corey Duffel, dude.
I fucked up there. There's so much technical difficulties in this live tonight. But yeah.
Did you make a slideshow or something? What is this?
Somewhat.
Using PowerPoint?
Nah, they're just clips. And I just
That's gnarly. What's that from? That's from the That's Life cover from the Foundation video?
I believe it is. I don't remember exactly. I don't remember exactly.
After he like took that gnarly slam that's on the cover? Yeah.
Is that that's true. That's the exact same one.
You don't remember how it started? It's that
yeah.
King Crimson song where bow now down.
That was my shit. All right. So I fucked up on 2, but you already knew just by looking at it. So awesome. The next one here. Skate more new blood. What is this? Where's this skate trick that first
this
of all,
looks like
do you know who the skater is?
The dyed blonde hair is throwing me off. It's making me feel like it's definitely not skateboard. It's been new. Okay, so it wouldn't be a DVS video. It's not skateboard. It's definitely a Zero Rider here. Okay, we got colored wheels and tight pants. The dyed blonde hair is throwing me off as to who this could be. I'm gonna say this is
like the most YouTubed and Googled trick that this pro skater has done. It's been on Thrasher.
Oh shit!
It's been.
I'm gonna feel stupid for not knowing who it is.
Skater of the Year.
Oh, he's been Skater of the Year a bunch.
Yes.
Which more than once.
Yeah.
Narrow it down. It's Chris Cole. Is it Chris Cole?
Yeah. Yes. But where did he do this trick? This was like the last trick he ever did.
I mean, this isn't
one of his parts.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. The name of the spot is rough, dude. The name of the spot is rough. I think the answer is Dying to Live.
Well, let's see if you, sir. Let me just get my thing ready and see if you are correct.
Is it right, dude? New Blood.
It was New Blood.
I knew it was a Zero video. I mean, you threw 2 Zero
that's
videos.
Good. That's good. You actually knew who. You actually narrowed it down. Awesome, sir.
I got the person. That wasn't the question, though. Damn it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. All right.
Gave me the buzzer. Son of a bitch.
Next one. Question or quiz question number 4.
Oh, dude, this is too easy. Rodney Mullen, dude.
All right.
I like how you threw Chris Haslam in there. Did you do that?
Yeah. That's the wrong sound effect. It was supposed to go for this one.
Yeah, what is that? You're just buzzering the shit out of me? You know I don't like it.
My bad. That was my fuck up there. Okay, last one. Here we go. Name this trick.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm gonna have to see it
again.
Is it possible?
Do you need me to replay it?
Yeah, play it again.
Okay.
Because the beginning matters. Okay.
Okay, now here comes your options.
Yeah.
Heel flip, no slide. Kick flip, crooked grind.
It is B.
Under flip, no grind.
It is kick flip, crooked grind.
Kick flip, crooked grind. Yeah.
Crooks.
crooks for us skater lingo talking bastards.
Yeah.
Awesome. You
That's
passed.
it.
You missed
I
like
passed?
one.
I didn't. Oh, I missed the name of the video. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's way too many, so it's hard to like.
There's a lot
keep
of Zero
track.
videos, and I've seen a lot of Zero
That too.
videos.
That too.
Jamie Thomas made one of my favorite videos ever. But it's a Toy Machine video, though. It's Welcome to Hell.
My favorite one is till this day, Ride the Sky Fallen.
Yeah, such a weird video to just love.
In fact, no, dude, like I say that because
I mean, it's probably a good video, dude. It's probably good. But when you're like
No.
talking Billy Marks and stuff, I'm like, that is not the part I go to.
oh no, it's like Jamie, Chris, I like
John
Slash's-
Retray, is he in there?
I like Slash's slams. He slams so good, dude.
What
Yeah,
happened
that
to
guy-
Slash? He's not there anymore, is he?
I have no idea
around.
what happened to him. But anyways, it's my favorite because not only do I enjoy watching it, but I also went to an event and actually got to see these guys demo.
Yeah.
And I took the DVD and every single one of them skaters
Yeah.
signed it, and I still have it, dude.
Oh yeah, 100%. I got some stuff signed. I got some Mike Valley.
No
Yeah.
fucking way.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, my
Awesome.
skating is very Mike Valley.
Very old schoolish.
Mike Valley was lazy. Yeah.
So close, Alex says. he was also guessing. I'm sorry, sir, I missed your answers there. I got like I'm looking two directions, so I'm sorry if I missed it.
Alejandro, he skates too.
I don't know.
Which
Do
is-
you? Do you, Alex? Do you skate? Have you skated? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's it for that. You did good. You did good. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
No, I'm good. No, that was for me.
Awesome. And as far as what we're drinking here, this is the last one that we're drinking. This is what do they call this one? They call this one the White Haze.
Yeah, that's supposed to be like the Monster blue and white can. It tastes like pixie sticks.
It kind of sort of does. Just like it's like with pixie sticks with Sprite. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah. I get that vibe. I mean, you could have just
Smells
tasted
just like that.
Monsters.
No shit, right?
You know, at this point.
All right, Josh. Well, that pretty much ends the interview. That was fun.
Dude, it was.
Your skate knowledge on
We
point.
definitely, I feel like we need to do more
point.
skateboard stuff, dude. The skateboard stuff on YouTube does pretty well. Can I entice you into some skateboarding videos?
I
Yeah.
try it, but that
Yeah,
Oh,
Gifted Hater
definitely.
gets a lot of clicks, man.
it's funny how you mentioned. I got this idea that I'm going
Yeah.
to try. That I'm pretty sure that you're gonna be very, very into it. Hopefully, I
what do
can do it.
What are you gonna do?
Not- I can't say. I can't spoil it right now, man.
You
But
can spoil a little bit. Find a way.
I'll see if I can do it without having to say it here. But definitely, I know you're gonna like it. This idea came to me. I think it was like in a dream, if anything. It came to
Oh.
me in a dream, and so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. You're gonna like it. I don't know how I'm gonna like play it out, like as far as me,
Yeah.
but we'll see. We'll see. But I know you're gonna like it. I know you're gonna like it. How you were
Okay.
saying that skate videos do well. Hopefully
Yeah.
you're right. Hopefully you're
Okay.
right.
You gonna do a little skateboarding? I hope you're back on the board. If that's the case. I don't know
am
about putting myself on the board on YouTube. Now I'll sit here and talk about skateboarding all day. But putting myself on the board on YouTube would be very
I mean, what's the difference of you putting it on YouTube and on your Instagram?
well, that's a private Instagram you saw it on.
Oh,
So-
oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah, it's not on the Slipper House channel or the main post. It's on private, but
That's true.
but I really don't care who sees it. You know, like it's on
There you
private, but people have access to it. But I mean, some of my skateboarding's on YouTube to this day. But I mean, it's my old skateboarding. You know,
Nice. Oh yeah,
when
mine's on.
when
there
I was
too.
trying to do flip tricks and stuff.
Um, but that's it for this episode, guys. It was fun. Anything else you'd like to plug in before we head out?
Yeah, just come over to Slipper House Extra Extra and check out one of the shows over there. Check out all of them if you want to. Check out my interview with Raymond here. Yeah, there's the channel, dude. There's the interview. Oh, you're on the Facebook page.
Yeah,
Go to YouTube, dude. That's what you want to see.
Yeah, this is I got your Facebook here. I got your.
It's cool. Lori does. By the way, Lori does all our graphics and stuff. Like I drew the logo, but Lori made the logo. Lori did the cool little top graphic at the top for the YouTube.
Wait, all this here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
and that'll
nice.
that'll be our lineup there. That'll be Local Tonight Fridays at 9:00 Eastern. These are all Eastern Standard Times. 9:00 live, and then yeah,
it's important
Pro
you
Wrestling
mention that
Sauce.
because girls are just never gonna find you at their time zone.
That's true.
Oh, I also got your TikTok. He's also got TikTok, guys.
Oh yeah, the TikTok as well. The TikTok's on there. There it is. Watch me and Lori eat truff hot sauce. Watch watch my brother not know who the hell Bruce Willis is. That's in the Batman Exposed one there. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. Watch me try to. I'm constantly trying to get Carrot Top's attention and Rosie O'Donnell's attention. I'm constantly vying for their attention. And also check out versus Gary Coleman on YouTube. Check it out.
I don't have that on me right now, but you guys go check that out.
But look it up organically on your own. It's stupid. Cool. It's stupid. And if you're sitting out back late one night and
what do I
giggly,
type here?
Dude, you could type in your name, Booze and Chill. I bet you it comes up.
Let's see.
Let's see if it comes up.
Let's see how.
Wow, there it is.
You weren't kidding. I'm gonna mute it just for YouTube purposes. I don't know how they're gonna feel about this.
Oh, they won't care. I'm not gonna flag it.
This is the clip. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, dude. Versus Gary Coleman. There's actually, if you go to the first video, there's a whole rap. It's a whole rap that I made. The first video on the channel. You're about to go to the channel and see how many there are and be like, what the hell?
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right. Leslie Tanner, 416 views. Shout out to Leslie. He's got another
one. I'm so sorry.
We're like about to call it a night.
I am so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
They delivered
you just left me with him?
I'm sorry. They decided to bring our new dryer right now.
He tried to ask me if I knew what a kickflip was while you were gone. Like, what is this? Is this some trying to gotcha journalism?
You tried to ask a skater.
To be fair, it was a double trick. It was a kickflip to a crooked grind.
He asked me what two tricks together combined was.
And you failed to mention it was switch. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't switch.
It was switch. You don't know the skater's stance, dude. You poser.
I'm kidding. you poser.
You don't know how he rides, bro. That's switch, man.
You don't know what Chris Cole's last.
He reverted out. He reverted out at the end.
Oh, Chris Cole.
She's not a fan of Chris Cole.
I'm not a fan of Chris Cole either.
Overhyped, and I hate him for that game of skate that he did.
Oh my god,
dude! I hate him because he held Jamie Thomas up for a bunch of freaking money. He got himself an agent. That's why he left Zero and went to Plan B for a while, and then he hopped back over to Zero when the time was right and nobody liked Plan B anymore. So he just kind of like flows where the money is. Yeah, he's a good technical skater or whatever, but his style's not that good. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have like good pizzazz. You know, he just kind of like blended into wherever he went to. I'm on board. Chris Cole sucks.
See?
Oh, tell her.
I will drink.
Tell her who you actually like enjoy watching skating.
Oh, who I enjoy watching skating?
You mentioned him right now.
Yeah, Mike Vallely.
Oh, yes.
That's your favorite.
That's my favorite.
Oh, well, good. You'll like my skateboarding then.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to Richie Jackson. You like Richie Jackson?
Do
I
like
do.
Richard Jackson?
I know who he is. I don't think I've.
He's got the
I don't
curly
know that.
mustache. He's got the curly mustache and
I haven't introduced you to Richie Jackson yet.
I only know what he shows me.
yeah, watch Richie Jackson. You don't want to watch Chris Cole. Chris Cole's boring. He's like
Yeah.
chicken noodle soup.
I
Get outta
hated him
here.
ever since that game of skate he did with Mike Ballett.
Yeah, there was a game of skate where Chris Cole went up against Mike Valley, and I call bullshit on that too. But it's like
Oh.
Yeah,
everybody
in a game of
favored Chris
skate.
Cole because he was the big skateboarding star at the time, and I
Yeah.
agree with her on that one because I even told her like that match was
If
bullshit.
you watch it, it'll piss you off. It pissed me off.
Well, it pisses me off just knowing Mike Valley is in a game of skate. Like, what are you doing, Mike? Like,
No,
get out of there.
This was like years ago.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like he's not. I don't think he does that anymore. But you know,
No, dude. They should have stopped the barracks years ago when it was hot. What are they doing?
I don't know.
Did you finish that one?
I keep
on
up
the
with
white
all
one. I
of it,
saved
man.
you.
I keep up with all of it. So I know it all, man.
She just finished the peach one. She's about to get the white one barely.
Oh, yeah. That
My
white one's.
finger, too.
I think.
Oh,
Which
no.
one's the best out of the three guys? Or the four? How many
The
did you guys
best-
drink?
4.
Ah,
You
There's
guys are
There's
four.
four.
plastered.
Which one? Oh, you try this one. I don't think you've tried this one yet. What do you think?
The second one. The scary
Scary berries?
berry, yeah.
Really?
me, yeah.
Dark horse.
I
Cool.
think I'm gonna agree. Scary berries. Yeah, big. I've always been like a red drink and red candy kind of guy. So I guess
Really?
I guess that
Okay.
yeah. I don't know what it is, but something about
Red
just-
drink. Never thought about that.
Yeah, like it's
Blue
like
is better.
whatever.
Code red.
Code red. That's a good one.
Baja
Yeah, that's a good
Blast.
red drink.
Okay,
That's a good
that's
drink
where,
too.
that's where we both meet in the middle.
Baja.
Baja Blast is like turquoise, though. Let's be real. That's like a turquoise drink.
Okay, the voltage.
No, it's not the color. The drink is delicious.
The Mountain Dew. That's my favorite Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it's Baja Blast for us.
Yeah, it's everybody. I think it should be. I think it's everyone's, and it has to be from the tap from Taco Bell.
Oof.
It's like he knows. what
Let's
he's
go to
talking about.
Taco Bell right now.
Yeah, let's get the tap. Let's get the tap Baja because
Get it
yeah,
on
in a
tap.
can or in a bottle, it's not the same.
Alex is like, I want purple drink.
I want that purple stuff.
I want that purple stuff.
Yeah. No, but for
Oh,
real,
man.
D is delicious. Like, what are they? Like, what? But no one talks about how that kid just like they just make it. They just think about the Dave Chappelle joke, but no one talks about how he just skipped over Sunny D. Man, what?
That's true. That's true. Are
He
you a
forgot
big
about
CBD
the.
guy?
I like it, but it gives. If I take stuff for like heartburn, and if I drink Sunny D, I'll still get it. Like it's crazy. It's Sunny D is so acidic. It's insane.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. We don't really drink a lot of Sunny D here, do we?
I'm more of a Tang
No.
guy. I'm a Tang guy.
No, my
You're Tang.
daughters
I'm into Tang too.
have to have freshly squeezed orange
Tang.
juice or they're not happy.
Our kids are spoiled.
Yeah, it has to be fresh from the orange or else they just won't have it.
Fresh from the orange, man. You know how many times I've had orange juice fresh from an orange? Like once, probably in my life.
Oh no, we have to buy bags here.
Yeah. We're big on
What?
oranges and cells.
Yeah, they refuse to drink it. Apple juice is fine, but
Yeah.
but orange juice no, has to be straight.
Oh, they don't want that freshly squeezed apple juice, huh?
Because we've juiced apples before and given it to them, and they're like, "Meh."
Yeah, that shit's not the same. That shit is nasty.
It's funny how we went from like skateboarding to juices.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I brought this.
And it's just
Conversation.
an
it's okay, it's
apple
okay,
assembly?
it's
What's going on?
Where am I taking this conversation? I'm sorry.
Anywho, that's it for today's.
We'll have to get you on
live
house
jacks.
assembly, man, where we just yell and talk over each other. We'd be good at that, huh?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
All right, do your
Follow-
outro.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
But
man.
I just got here.
Anywho, yeah. Follow Slippery.
That's true. The conversation did just get good. She just brought up juice.
Yeah, it just got good.
I could talk juice for an hour.
Follow Slipper House Extra Extra on YouTube,
Juice and
Facebook,
chill.
Juice and Chill, and TikTok. Follow his stuff. He's a funny guy. He's got a lot of stuff to say. You will not be disappointed.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys one more time. I just got to get rid of Gary Coleman over here. Like, why Gary
He's
Coleman?
lurking, man.
Like, why Gary Coleman? Before
Because-
Why not?
why Gary
because-
Coleman?
Because Gary Coleman, he got a lot of shit, man. His death happened. You know, he was small. People always gave him shit for being small and having that disease where he looks like a small man his whole life. And then he was murdered by his wife after she pushed him down the stairs. And I'm honoring his comedic legacy by keeping him alive, saying that he's alive, and
God damn!
and spreading this
man.
this
That's
rumor.
fucking dark. That is fucking
Uh,
dark.
Starting rumors.
I don't know if all of it's true. I don't know if all of it's true. So
I'm making this up as I go.
a little bit.
And that's it. That's Slipper House Extra Extra. Watch his stories of Gary Coleman.
Don't watch those.
Oh my
Watch
God.
stuff
I
on the
can't
channel.
even-
Watch that cool
I can't-
interview
I
with
can't
Booze
even-
and
I
Chill.
can't even keep a straight face as I say that.
Watch the interview with Booze and Chill where he talks about rear-ending an old lady while he was asleep or something. What'd you do?
Yeah,
he
that's
shoved rings up his butt.
Yeah, he did do that.
I'm not helping him. Sorry.
They were already in there when he started the show. He was like, "Oh, forgot about these."
Alex wanting Taco Bell. Gin and juice. That's actually not a bad idea.
I was singing it right now, sipping on
Gin
it.
and Juice and Chill.
We've got gin. The wheat some
And
gin and
do
juice.
we have juice?
I don't know. We have juice, but we got gin.
Yeah, you had some gin the other night on the interview.
I
Yeah,
still
you
have a little
drink
bit.
that.
I still have a little bit left over. So, anyways, yes, follow Super House
Biggest
Extra
outro
Extra.
ever, bro. What the hell's going on?
But yeah, that concludes this live, guys. Again, thank you, sir, for joining.
Yeah, man, it's great being here. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Christina. Enjoyed talking to you guys. It was a great time. I love this channel. Please support this channel. Subscribe if you're still watching. If you made it this long, then you should
Hell
subscribe.
yeah.
Like, what are you doing watching something this long and not subscribing? It's absolutely bonkers.
It really is. Anything else that you'd like to say before he goes?
Fuck Chris
When
Cole.
you put me, fuck Chris Cole. When you put me on the spot, I kind of go blank, but that's a good one.
I can read your mind. That's what you were going with. Chris Cole. He's no good. You were
Fuck
thinking
Chris
of
Cole, drink juice.
You totally
Yeah.
knocked down my toys
sorry.
over there.
freshly squeezed Chris Cole.
Oh man.
All right, guys. That concludes this episode, and we'll see you in the next video or next live, or quite possibly in the next upcoming Slipper House Extra Extra video. Who knows? Stick around, find out. And remember, if you keep watching, I'm gonna keep drinking, and I'm out. I have water, so I'll do that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers with us.